Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra May 5, 2023. With today's transits, you may be better off as an observer temporarily, although you may be in the mood to fix problems that have been standing in your way. While your plans seem slow to manifest right now, you must exercise patience and remind yourself that good things can take time. Interactions that have become too stale or humdrum can grate on your nerves today, and it's probably best to think up creative solutions to the problem instead of acting out and stirring up needless conflicts. You're craving more stability in your relationships, and some monotony can be part and parcel. Consider finding ways to break the routine and perhaps some negative patterns of relating simultaneously. Grab your cosmic umbrella. There are many storms ready to rain down upon you today and tomorrow. Venus, our planet of love and beauty, is crossing swords with a red-eyed Neptune, who is only out for blood. Neptune is the planet of illusion and deception, and because of their clash, no one will be seeing clearly around any matters of the heart. If you're feeling low, especially regarding your romantic life, take a breather to focus on gratitude and reset your intentions. Anxiety and disappointment should pass if you table all worries and matters of discussion until the weekend. Try to find your balance. Work might be aggravating more than usual when the moon in Libra opposes Chiron in Aries. The opposition is your cosmic cue to find inner peace. However, this might be challenging if you feel like you are not progressing at the speed you want to or in the direction you feel called to go in, since the moon will also square Mars in Cancer. Instead of letting your frustration get the best of you, think of these transits as an opportunity to work on how you handle your work stressors. The moon's only visit to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, while Venus is in your financial sector, puts them in a friendly aspect today, something that can fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination. This comes with perfect timing, for it comes just 2 days after the planet of money got the backup to start turning her financial desires into resolutions. The favorable position of the planets today gives you an intuitive sense of where to point your arrow, but how far will your arrow go if your feet aren't planted on the ground nor your back straight and strong? Give yourself the benefit of a regular yoga practice to ground your energy and build your strength so that you may use these transits, sources of positive energy in and of itself, to meet your health goals. If you don't currently use your innate creative or artistic talents to make money, you might want to think seriously about it. While your focus is usually on head-level areas, it's important for you to realize your full potential. On this day, engage in such activities as painting, writing, singing, or anything that allows your soul to experience freedom. Not only will you discover new opportunities, you will find your ability to handle the regular things much greater. Having the moon in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart in the heart of the working week is one thing, but a clash with Jupiter just as he has moved into his final 2 weeks in your busy work sector is putting how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test, and the timing couldn't be better. With the next 2 weeks set to be the most important of the year on the job front, but as there are also signs of new developments on the career front, this is a reminder to pace yourself. The week began with the moon at a friendly aspect to a lineup of planets in your relationship sector while clashing with another lineup on the romantic front. Coming up, the moon is set to do the reverse, with its return to Scorpio tomorrow set to push some buttons on the relationship front while giving matters of the heart a boost. This is keeping the blood pumping and the oxygen flowing in what is an important point in a massive year for both matters of the heart and your relationships. Our eyes in the sky. Have you ever experienced a sudden mood swing that left you feeling confused and disoriented? If so, you're not alone. Mood swings can happen without warning and can leave you feeling overly sensitive for the rest of the day. When this happens, it's important to take it easy on yourself and give yourself the time and space you need to process your emotions. One way to help stabilize your emotions is through relaxation and meditation. These practices can help you to calm your mind and center yourself, making it easier to manage any sudden changes in your mood. If you need to release your emotions, watching a movie that makes you cry can be therapeutic. Allowing yourself to cry and let it all out can be a healthy way to process your feelings and move forward. It's important to be mindful of your behavior when you're feeling overly sensitive. You may be tempted to show off or act in ways that are unjustified. If you find yourself in a position of power, resist the temptation to abuse it. Instead, behave with integrity and admit to any mistakes you may have made. This will earn you respect and admiration from others. If you're in need of money to invest in new projects, now is a good time to move forward with your plans. Circumstances are favorable, and you're likely to make good choices. Your friends can be a great source of advice, but make sure to use your own judgment as well. If you want to make a purchase, you can do so confidently, without fear of being misled by sales staff. Trust yourself to make the right decision. Today, the moon will leave your financial sector, and this will bring benefits to both sides of the financial fence. Not only will it leave you with a better understanding of your financial situation, but it will also fuel your financial instincts and imagination. This departure will also relieve the pressure on the planets in your income sector. With Jupiter just 12 days away from leaving, any financial tension you've been feeling will be turned into motivation. It's important to recognize the impact of your mood swings on those around you. Taking out your anger on loved ones can create unnecessary upsets in your relationships. Instead of blaming others, take some time to examine your feelings and work on improving your attitude. Setting aside some quiet time can help you restore your emotional well-being. The recent departure of the moon from your career sector will leave you with a wealth of professional instincts and imagination. This visit, coupled with Venus's presence in your work sector and Pluto's retrograde in your income sector, has provided you with valuable insights that will impact your life for weeks, if not months, to come. If you're not feeling your best, be gentle with yourself. If your health is compromised, don't push yourself too hard with exercise. It's important to recognize your limits and think about how you can improve your lifestyle and develop a healthier outlook. Remember that taking care of yourself and your emotional and financial well-being is crucial to living a fulfilling life. So take the time you need to nourish yourself, and you'll reap the benefits in the long run.